So question 2, now we're given a radical expression and we want to convert into a simplified rational exponent. And we're always representing real numbers here. So if I have 4 on my index and x, I'm going to remember our rule. If I have something, a base with a rational exponent, that means a fraction, then the denominator is the index, and the numerator is the power of the base under the radical. So now we're given this piece, and we have to go backwards. So we keep our base x, and then m and n. Well, this one doesn't have an m. This one doesn't have a power. It really does. Remember, it's that invisible 1 that we don't write. And so that becomes our numerator, and our denominator is the index. So x to the 1/4 would be our answer. And remember, that's an exponent. So if I do x, and then here's my power, and then if I do 1 divided by 4, look. My preview does not match what I've written. So to do that, to keep that together, you have to put parentheses around the 1 and the 4. So you have to group those together. And if that's too many parentheses, I just like to do one set, 1/4 close parentheses. That keeps everything together, so your 1/4 stays a fraction. So same thing, we have 6 index with a y, and then square root of z. So find your numbers. We have a 6 here and an invisible 1. So y stays as our base. The 1 is our numerator. The 6 is the denominator. And then down here on the z, we don't have any numbers. We actually have 2 invisible numbers, the ones we don't write. So when there's no index, it's actually a 2. And when there's no power, it's actually a 1. So we would keep z and then 1/2. So anything with a square root, you could rewrite as a 1/2 rational exponent. So let's type it in, y to the power of, and then I'm going to do parentheses to keep my 1/6 together, z to the power of, and then 1/2. Again, remember your parentheses, because if your preview doesn't match, you're going to get it wrong.